What's going on, family? The entertainer, the motivator, the educator, Lucky Murray, back with another CHH Now album review. And this time we are doing Brinson's Throw the Crown album review. He sent it to me before the album actually dropped. I listened to it, loved it. Didn't get a chance to do an actual review on camera. This week it's been crazy. So we are doing it today, us together, exclusively on my channel and also chhnow.com. But before I keep going, man, hit that subscribe button and also hit the notification bell. The notification bell will allow you to know every time I drop a video, and I've been dropping videos usually recently as well. So like I said, Brinson just dropped his album, Throw the Crown, and we are about to, I'm sorry guys, we're about to go and review the album. So we're going to do like 30 seconds of it, and I'm just going to give you my insights on the album, what I thought about it, and we're going to keep going, shall we? Start with the first record.
God, Teasers, baby!
That's Woo! Brinson! Yeah! God chases.
Got my faith up in the sky, yeah. Higher, yeah, yeah. You can't touch us way too high, yeah. Higher, yeah, yeah. Weigh my worries on the my mind. Got my faith up in the sky, yeah. Yeah. Straight up the basement.
So this record right here, Faith in the Sky, featuring Noah Michael and Stephen Malcolm, I thought that Brinson, with this whole album, I thought he did really well with his features and him fitting in the pocket. I felt like this record was a great record to start off with. I remember listening to it on the CD version. CD version is actually amazing. I actually got a little system in my studio where it plays CDs. So I was listening to it, I was like, woo! You know, the first 7 records was like amazing, and I thought it was a great lead-off single. I thought that Brinson did really well. I thought that Stephen Malcolm, I thought the features was awesome and amazing, and it set the tone to what the album was going to be. So let's go to God Wave 3, featuring Adam Young and Oatmeal.
God, Teasers, baby!
Yeah. Ew. Brinson. AY. I ain't serving your wave, I got a boat. I don't need your ship, I got my own. Remember when they all jump ship, I was not alone. God at me and they still got me out here on my own. I'm on a wave, God wave, I'm full set. I'm on a wave, you cannot surf on this. Stay on my way, you not cut like this. You think you jump shit, God wave, I'm full set.
Hop up my wave, you gonna shine like this, yeah. Check out my toe.
So, like I said, I'm only doing 30 seconds. The album is a link below if you want to listen to the full album and get the full experience of it. But like I said, Oatmeal killed the verse. Like I said, Oatmeal is a part of Brinson's God Chasers Entertainment record label. Brinson, like I said, each verse and each style that he did and he incorporated with the different features, I thought he fit really well within the style. This record was no exception. Excuse me. This is probably one of my favorite records on the album. I got a few of them. The Faith in the Sky one, the God Wave 3 one, the one with Dre Murray I love. But this particular record right here, it's like a lot of times when older rappers try to take the trends of the today, and when I say today, I don't mean today physically, I mean of a particular day. You could watch this in 2021 or 2022 or 2032 or whatever, and it's a different style of hip-hop. A lot of people will try to take that wave, and they don't necessarily know how to sit in it comfortably without being a swagger jacker, as you know, my homeboy used back in the day. This right here was a particularly good record, a good feel vibe of it. Feature was amazing. Hook was amazing. The composition of the album was really done really well. So let's go to What They Hollin' At featuring Petite. PD. PD. PDD. Oh gosh. Y'all correct me in the comment section below.
God Teasers, baby.
Duval, yeah, huh?
What they hollering about? Yeah, what they hollering about? What they hollering about? Yeah, what they hollering about? What they hollering about? Yeah, what they hollering about? What they hollering about? Hollering about? What they hollering about? Yeah, what they hollering about? What they hollering about? Yeah, what they hollering about? What they hollering about? Yeah, what they hollering about? What they hollering about? Yeah, what they hollering about? What they hollering about? Yeah, what they
I've been left Earth, yeah, on another planet and I'm running with a rock, artificial turf, hear things deep, respect my OG, yeah, I'm still about that prayer, I'm another breed.
So this Petite, what they hollering about? I thought that him and Brinson bounced off each other well. The beat selection that Brinson used for every track made absolute sense, and it seemed like when Brinson did a feature, he didn't do it for clout. He really did it for the sake of simply adding value to the record. And like I said, man, once you listen to this record, this is a CHH record through and through. And a lot of people ask, what does CHH sound like? It's the thought process of bringing glory to the kingdom of God through the component of hip hop. And this is an example of the way that you can do it, still sound relevant, and still be kingdom minded in your purpose when it comes to your music. So let's keep going, man. God's direction.
God be a compass, God hold me down. I don't know which way is up, I need you now. I need you more than yesterday. I ain't motivated to go or stay. I need you bad, please light my way. I need a sign, I need to pray. I need to believe everything you say. Help my unbelieving ways. You're my fortress, you're my strength, you're my lifeline. You never leave, God your own time.
And like I said, this God's direction record sounded a lot like it sounded a lot like when you listen to it, a psalm, when you're talking to God, when you're focusing with God. And with this record right here, like I said before, Brinson has no trouble with his prayer to God, his talking to God throughout this record, and this right here is no exception. So let's keep going to the next one.
God Teasers, baby.
Felt like I was grown for this. He stepped out of the tomb for this. I'm the one that he left the 99 for. Let all his blood pour in spite of my foolishness. That was me wilding in the street. 1,000 miles riding on E. No clue how I got to point B from point A. All I knew that it wasn't me. This is grace for the world to see. I don't look like what I've been through. Life been war full of missiles. He seen past all of my issues. Removed my blindness. Now I see crystal.
So this record right here, listening to this record, like I said, it reminded me a little bit of God's direction as far as a submit to God, and also getting the listener to kind of relate to who Brinson is and just how human he is. Because a lot of times when people look at artists, they think of them as being superhuman, you know, somebody that's above approach. But Brinson is like if you read in the Bible where Barnabas and Paul was preaching, and then the people they was preached to wanted to, in theory, make them into gods, and they ripped off their shirts and they came down to the people like, "Don't praise us. We're men just like you are." And I think in these two songs in particular, that he's pointing you and he's getting you to understand. Look here. My devotion goes to the one up there. So I really like this record. Let's go to Give Me a Reason, feature Adam Young and Zahil.
to lift the crown. So give me a reason, give me a reason why they can't be defeated, can't be defeated. They give me a reason, give me a reason. I see demons retreating, demons retreating.
Why should I back down when I win? So undefeated, he washed me from my sin. Watch this and purpose.
So this record right here, Give Me a Reason, the very popular Zay Hill, and like I said, Brinson, with this particular record, I remember, could this not be his strongest record? I don't know. I think it's a good record. It's kind of a dip between what he was actually doing with the record. Like the first 5 records were, you know what I'm saying, amazing. This is kind of like a little slowdown or whatever. But it's a good record, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying this record's a bad record. I think it's a good record too. But it seemed like it's a break between the first 5 chapters of the album and the next chapter. You know what I'm saying? So this is right here is like a break in between. But at the same time, he's still keeping his theory and his goal on just Jesus, man. And so, like I said before, the Zay Hill killed the hook. The beat was dope. The fire, you know, Brinson, you know, did his thing on it. So a pretty good track, but wasn't, to me personally, as strong as the first 5 records. But then again, the album on the second half gets really, really good. So let's go Save the World featuring Cut Right.
God Teasers, baby.
Yeah. Beach. Yeah.
You know.
No neck, God way. Silver surfer, no ghost rider. Only rider, Holy Ghost. I'ma lift my God name up. Braggadocious, I'm a boast. He's worthy, ex-millionaire. I walk in no fear. David with 5 stones. Tell giants, come here. Yeah. I'm a lightsaber for the savior. Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, Gas Diesel, Gas Razor.
So like this record right here, like I said before, it's like I think that Give Me a Reason was like the break between the first half of the album and the second half of the album, with Give Me a Reason being one of those records that good in its own right, but wasn't as strong as the first, you know, part of the album. And I think it's a reason behind that. It's still a good record, but this right here, it gives you up for what's going on with the second part of the album. You know what I'm saying? Brinson and Cut Right verse, you know, pretty good dope verse. It keeps your head nodding. It sounds good, so amazing. So let's keep going.
They say I'm out of my range. Some say I'm out of my league. But watch me succeed.
God
You
Teasers,
said
baby.
proceed. Never turn your back on a fighter. A lot of signatures on the writer. God told me get it in your own way. I know the path seems short, but it's the long way. When you down, just listen back to what the song say. Keep me first, yeah. Hunger and thirst, yeah. The plan would do more than work.
So this record right here, like I said, Dre Murray is probably one of the most underrated Christian hip hop artists, lyricists in our, you know, in the 2010s, you know, as far as his work that he did with Collision Records, his Hell of Paradise, mixtapes that he did with Wilt. And this record right here, Brinson used him perfectly on this hook right here. Probably my favorite record, other than the Faith in the Sky and God Way, and this record right here, 1, 2, and 3, no particular order. Love this record right here. Brinson, like you said, man, it seemed like it was a switch. And like I said, the first part of the album was great. You had like a little break with Give Me a Reason, and then, you know, he warmed it up back with Save the World, and then Keep Me First. And this next record right here, The Last Dragon.
God Teasers, baby.
None hinge. Victory through submission, no pen. The flow got no pen. Grenade with no pen. Infinity bars, I got no end. Yeah, I'm on my hallelujah, Jesus coming. I'm on my get saved. I'm on my blow the trumpet. Odell Beckham when I'm catching blessings. One hand in the air, preach the resurrection.
I gotta stop right there because he had Ready Rider. He also had Sail Out the Corner and Big Phil. Two guys that's on the record that is like amazing. This is probably I'll throw Last Dragon in there, and we'll go, man. Oh my gosh, it's classic Brinson. You know, he hits it in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? Brinson is sitting there straight flowing to you. Sounds really good. Let's heal from it all. Let's listen to that one real quick.
I'm healed from it all.
From it all.
I'm healed from it all.
I'm healed. I'm healed.
If you said I believe it.
If you said it, I believe it.
I know you can do it.
You can do all things. You can do all things. Hey.
I'm healed from it all.
My dog said I ain't walking right. You in unforgiveness and I don't think it's right. You don't talk to such and such and I can see your plight. I don't know the whole story, but I don't think it's right.
The singing on this is amazing. Okay. Like I said before, I believe this is probably Brinson's best album to date. Now, some people may have be like, well, lucky you have heard this record. This is an amazing record. And this is by an independent artist, man. I love this record right here. Just to hook. Everything worked well. So let's go to you know.
God Teasers, baby.
I stay on the grind. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. Off top, Christ get a shine. Glory to his name, not mine. I'm on that rise and grind. Not on that left behind. Christ coming back for a bride. Surprise at any time. Which team you gon' ride? You better choose a side. Choose the truth, no lie.
Hook is amazing. Let's see if we can get some verse in.
I know I won't blaze. I know my God gave. I know Jesus saved. I stay on the grind, yeah, you know.
He got some hits, man. Let's go to Is This the End?
God Teasers.
Yourself by your power to take life.
For the crown. Put that up in the hashtag. Been around the world preaching that, no jet lag. Hollin' chase God, I ain't even chase the bag. Talk Christ so much, my accounts got flagged. I've been reppin' CHH for a while, you ain't noticed yet? Buckle up, receive the word from a anointed vet.
And you know, with all God Chasers albums, they have the Lord's Prayer at the end of it, where they're preaching the gospel, presenting the gospel in a way. And this one particularly, he has a song at the end. He presents the gospel in a way. So like I said, looking at it, man, my favorite records is Faith in the Sky, God Waves 3. I can dig what they're hollering about. You know, what I'm saying, old school. Give me a reason. It's a good record. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's a bad record. I like the record. I like all the records. It's not really a bad record on here. Like, you be like, that's a throwaway. I love Keep Me First, The Last Dragons. Heal From It All, and then you know, man. I like every record on here, to be honest with you. I like every record on here. So, what is my... You know what? I'm going to go with my my 5-point rating. You know what I'm saying? I got to give this thing a 5 all-day banger. I gotta give this a 5 all day on this one right here, man, because the production, the features, the flow, the attention to detail, everything about this album I will recommend. Has major replay value. And like I said before, people, if they don't rock with this album, they sleeping on it. But I know that true CHH fans that really rock with the genre and really like bars, really like compelling things, love this album, man. Like I said, everywhere I've been seeing from this album, it's been getting great reviews, and this is no exception right here. Great job, Brinson. Great job, God Chasers Entertainment. Love the album. totally recommend it. Give it a 5 all day for me, man. So I need for you to let me know, did you love the album? Let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what songs you like about it. Let me know what songs you thought that, you know, could use something or whatever. So I usually don't do album reviews. They take forever. But my man Brinson wanted me to do it, and I wanted to do him justice, man. And this is something that I love to do, man. So thank y'all so much for rocking with me, man. And also, man, go to chhnow.com, the latest greatest Christian hip hop news media, man. Hey, man. Also, I got 44 Radio, man. So go to the radio spot. Listen to the radio station, okay? It's 24/7 radio. You can also let me know exactly what you want to listen to because I program it as well, man. And also check it out, weekly charts, man. Some dope MCs that's on that. Again, it's the entertainer, the motivator, the educator, and please don't forget all 3. Lucky Murray back with another CHH Now. Brinson, man, you did an amazing job, my brother. I know it took me a while to do this, but I wanted to do it justice, and I pray that this will help you along the way. I know long album reviews is like, hey, what's going on? But, hey, look, you can't do this album just without listening and kind of giving some feedback. So let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. But until next time, people.